Hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of forecast and guidance now. Dennis worked hard on the outro to this, and he also suggested the change to forecast, and I actually really like it, so rolls off the tongue a little bit better. So, it's brought to you by Des Moines New Age Shop and Des Moines New Age Radio, our channel on Spotify. I'm your host, Alicia Anspaugh. Now, today we're going to be talking a little bit about, some astrological stuff, some tarot. Now, I pulled the full reversed. I'm using the Biddy Tarot today, the smaller one. I was originally going to use my Star Trek Tarot, but something just said Biddy Tarot. And then we also have the Knight of Swords for this week. The full reversed was just kind of starting us off. That was the energy coming into the week, and it's going to carry on through the reversed page or Knight of Swords. And then we also had a reversed Page of Swords. I was getting ahead of myself just a little bit there. So what does all that mean to you? Well, first, I'm going to chit-chat a little bit about the fact that we are in a waxing crescent moon, and that is wonderful for building things, setting your intentions for the lunar cycle, your wishes, if you will, what you want to come true, your hopes. It's basically laying your groundwork and growing your roots for every lunar cycle. Now, we're going to be in the Pluto, we're going to be in the Saturn, we're going to be in the Neptune retrograde for a little while, and we're still feeling those lunar eclipse energies. So the lunar eclipse energies are clearing everything out. Kind of like a Saturn returns, but it's a more, I'm seeing more checks and balances with it, whereas the Saturn return can feel really, really harsh. But the eclipses, what they're doing is they're pulling away anything that is not good for us, but we still cling to, like a security blanket. So, but that also leads to, oh my God, this is crashing. Oh my God, well, hey, it worked out. Oh my God, this is crashing. Oh my, hey, this worked out. So we're going to be seeing that for at least the next couple of months. Saturn retrograde means you're going to have to work harder for everything you want and everything you're doing, but it's going to be worthwhile. Saturn is very much a harsh taskmaster, but they're not unfair. Then also some of the karmic, so what you do does come back to you. So if you do bad's going to come back to you, things like that. Saturn is very fair, and it is very harsh. And then you've got the Neptune retrograde, which that is just, for me, that's always just earmarked by a buzz of psychic information that nobody needs. So just let it go back to the universe. If it doesn't strictly pertain to you directly or a very close loved one or a friend, let it go. Just, okay, see you, bye. But it is easier to channel stuff in. It's easier to make contacts, everything like that during a Neptune retrograde. The Pluto retrograde, that's all about abuses of power, shadow work, things like that. So it's a good time for that, but it's going to be rough with those three ganging up on us. Now, the waxing crescent is also in Leo, and I apologize. I have still got the poison ivy going on. It's still infected, and I'm on my second round of antibiotics. Happily, different ones than I originally had, because the original ones I was allergic to as well. Fun! Yay! No, I'm kidding. The anti-itch stuff they gave me, man, that stuff is better than Benadryl. It knocks you out, because apparently you can't scratch yourself if you are completely passed out. Yay! I am loving the sleep, though. But, okay, so the Fool Tarot card, reversed. To me, that speaks of just that stagnant energy, that you're not really moving forward, you're not moving backward, you're kind of hovering at the edge of that cliff, like you see on the Fool card. Well, we're going to bring that energy through the week. So Knight of Swords reversed is, swords are all cards of the mind. Knight of Swords reversed speaks to feeling that stagnation, stuck, out of control. You don't have control over what you're doing. Your hands aren't really on the steering wheel. And that's going to make us a little bit impulsive in the need to take back control. But we really, we want to go, but what we really need to do is slow the hell down and reevaluate our plans, what we're doing, our direction, everything. And we want to replan and reprioritize. We can use this time, this stagnation, as a time to build, to do more. But we have to lay all the groundwork first, kind of like the waxing crescent. It all plays in. The last card, Page of Swords, this is generally, we're going to get some news we don't like. Some disheartening stuff. It's going to be disappointment, delay, things not working out the way we want them to. But what do we always say? When they don't work out the way you want them to, most of the time they're working out exactly as you need them to, no matter how hard it is to hear. Hard to swallow pills, right? So it's going to feel disheartening. We're going to feel disappointed and let down, but we have to remember every time we have a setback, that's an opportunity for learning and growth. So we're going to learn a lot, and we're going to learn, well, how to make peace with stuff eventually. But don't worry. You just gotta, it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up and brush yourself off and keep going. So, and with every fall, we learn something. And that's really what the Page of Swords speaks to us as. Yeah, you might have some bumps in the road, but you know what? Just keep going. Do not let that define you. And if you do let it define you, then it's probably because that path wasn't meant for you to begin with. You just didn't want to admit it to yourself. Anyway, I'm trying not to let this run too long, but it's going to run just a little bit long today. Now, on to the weekly updates. Oh, and if you have any questions or anything like that, just ask them in the comments, and I will get back to it. I don't check Facebook super regularly, but I do try, so I will get back to you on that. And then weekly updates. So, yay! 13-year anniversary psychic fair at the store this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. I am super excited. Now, with these ones, we originally tried to just pack the halls, and that really did not let a lot of our patrons and clients get to everybody. So now, for the last few years, we've kept it kind of small. That way, everybody can get around, move around, get their readings, everything like that. And I'm trying to line up Psychic Jeff and Angel Lynn to do a spirit gallery and a message circle. That's what I really want. Also, I am going to attempt to have Spiral Healing Energies do a Reiki blessing kind of toward the start of the day. Angela from Peaceful Jewels is going to be there. She's got 2 spots this time because she's got whole new inventory. She's got amazing stuff going on. You guys know her crystals are amazing, and her prices are super good. She doesn't have a lot of overhead or anything, so her prices are way better than mine would be on your shelf sitter ones, like the big points, the big geodes, stuff like that. So I highly advise you, if you are looking for an altarpiece, or if you are looking for a desk sitter, or if you're like me and you just love crystals, get your butt over to Angela this weekend. She will have you covered. And she's got pretty little bags and everything. She's got a whole sunflower theme going. She's really nice, and she's always really super bubbly and perky. She's a Sagittarius, so she loves to talk. But we have Psychic Jeff, our medium, in clairvoyant psychic medium and a trance medium. We are hoping to have Angel Lynn, health permitting, because she's got some other family stuff going on. So fingers crossed we have her in. And you guys know she is psychic medium, clairvoyant. She's clairaudient, which that would totally mess with me. Clairaudient is where you hear future stuff and outside the void. And she's also a pet psychic. So if you want to bring pictures of your pets, or actually bring your pets, I mean, don't let them roam around the store, but you're perfectly welcome to. Sorry, man, my throat's dry. Probably the stuff I'm on to kill the itch and stuff. But we may also have a Thor. Now, he is starting into tarot. I mean, he's been doing tarot for a long time, but he's starting to put some feelers out on actually doing it professionally. He is actually a wonderful reader. He's a Cancerian, and he very much has a therapeutic aspect to his readings. I absolutely love working with him, and I know he's going to be really good for my clients. So, yeah, fun stuff. Now, also, as you know, Gym Talks is going to be coming up this Wednesday. It's going to be on Larvakite, and I do apologize about last week. I was just too sick to do anything really last week. The Tuesday night talks, it's going to be about intenting things, actually intenting items, or you can call it charging talismans or programming crystals to do what you want them to do, making them a talisman or an amulet. And, well, Antoinette of Spiral Healing Energies, that lady is so busy, it's ridiculous. She's always triple booked. I have to respect it, though. She has given me some notes on it. She's a really good energy worker, and she's non-religional when she does it. Now, a lot of people, they'll ask deity or something like that. She's hardcore energy work. So she's given me some things she would like to pass along to the audience as well, which I will do on the Tuesday night talks. Tuesday night talks, 8:30 p.m., the shop's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and then it's going to be on Spotify as soon as I can get it downloaded, because I don't know about you guys, but boy, my tech's been running slow. And my internet too. I may have to switch out my provider at home too. Okay, let's see. Tuesday night talks is intenting things. Wednesday night's Larvakite. And then the Psychic Roundtable is going to be the Psychic Fair meet and greet, as always. And it looks like for now we are going to have Thor and Angel in on, as well as we're going to try and get Angel on if she has time. I know she's doing a lot right now. And then the Psychic, he may come on. I am not sure yet because he's been all kinds of craziness. Everybody's had craziness, health and otherwise. Okay. Oh, and we've got some more changes and cool stuff coming up. We have t-shirts for both the Moines New Age Radio and the Psychic Roundtable vodcast, which is on Spotify. Both of them are on Spotify. We also have Alicia's Desk t-shirts, and my husband is currently working on an intro outro for Alicia's Desk. Once that's done, I'll get started on the second season of that. He has an outro for the Tuesday night talks now, as well as weekly updates and gym talks. So he's been hard at work. Prepping up. He's actually really enjoying this because he's also going to be doing the 48-hour film contest at the end of this month. So we're all just super duper excited. Oh, anybody who likes to act or direct or run camera work or anything or write, get in touch with him. Okay, you can even message here on Des Moines New Age. Messenger shop directly, and we will put you in touch with him. His team is going to be Theater Genesis. They always do some good work. Always a fun crew. The other thing I wanted to mention on the shop website, I am sorry, guys. Oh my God, I am having it's a huge learning curve for me. I came from WordPress originally, and thanks to Larissa, the past life reader, past life therapist, regressionist, she's the one who really turned me on to Wix because I had worked with it like 10 years past and I did not like it. Well, it's a wonderful program. They have totally shaped it up. It has so many more cool features. The only problem is it's a huge learning curve, and I'm really trying to figure out what I'm doing. Larissa was originally going to try and help me more with that, but she had some stuff come up for her that she needs to focus on, which is fine. But I'm trying to piece together YouTube tutorials and customer support and everything. So I do apologize. It's just going to keep growing. I've just got to figure out how to get it to do what I need it to do. And you guys all know that I'm a little bit behind the tech curve anyway. I was busy making stuff. So it kind of, my whole generation's tech curve just kind of missed me. But I promise you, I am working on getting more fluent with the Wix website, and I'm learning more every single day. If you're emailing me on the site, it's going to take me a little bit longer to get to you because I'm trying to search where that email is coming from. And I'm also, all the products of the shop, I am slowly putting on the site as I take pictures, and I'm going to fill in the description later because that is a lot. If I filled in the description of every one that I put up, I wouldn't have more than 20 items on. That would be it because wow, there's a lot to say. Anyway, so I do apologize. Please have patience with me on the website. Oh, and once I figure out a coupon code, I wanted to share this with you guys. Once I figure out a coupon code, I'm going to be putting a 35% off of all crystals and stones onto the website if you order on website only. Now, you can pick up at the shop. You can choose the option of pick up in shop. That way, save yourself some shipping, stuff like that. But it's going to be 35% off of all crystals if you order on the website. That way, I might be slow, but, you guys get a little something out of it, too. And also, I'm really happy with where things are going. I'm doing a lot more research on the online class stuff, and it's just, good things are coming up. Things had to fall apart, of course, first, but good things are coming up. So, yeah. Oh, that Saturn retrograde's looking kind of rough right now. But yes, so yeah, just message us, call the shop, 515-561-4250, the new shop phone, because that fell apart too. So fell apart, but something good came out of it. I love the new service. I love the new shop phone. The new shop internet is better than the old shop internet, but it's still a little iffy. And it just, everything, it's falling apart and coming together at the same time. So it's really awesome. And I think that's a metaphor for this entire year, right? You're the wood dragon. All right, guys. If I figure out anything else, and we have exciting new things coming up for Alicia's desk as well, the Creative Story Reading podcast. Because let's be honest, this year has been so rough that we all need to just relax, use our imagination, and just enjoy our life. Anyways, all right. I am going to bounce off of here and tell you all, mwah, I love you. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have anything you'd like covered on any of my podcasts or live casts or articles, let me know. Oh, that's another thing. Speaking of stagnation, my Haunting Types article has been a little bit delayed, so I do apologize. I'll probably get that out in the next day or two on DesMoinesNewAge.com on my blog. And then remember to like and subscribe for more content. Mwah! Loves to you all. And I'm about to do the outro. This is so much fun. Yay!